Close enough. Made it in time. Ooh. Wolf versus Little Mac.
How many wolves? Is this the second wolf player?
This is our second Wolf player on stream, yes.
Yeah.
Wolf is very popular. I'm actually surprised we don't see more Cloud, since Cloud is, like, one of the most popular characters in the entire game. But then again, it's popular by a lot of people who also don't play in our tournaments, so...
You gotta, I don't think that's true anymore. The thing about Cloud is that he was the most popular character in the game. Because, I think it's because Spargo. When Spargo became popular, Cloud also became popular.
Oh, I'm not even talking about that. I'm also talking just about casual players who love Cloud, the character. Because a lot of people who aren't competitive players will play characters from games they like. But we had a good exchange there earlier from RobloxGmer where we had the weak hit nair into that grab.
I don't know if you like into competitive Smash then, but when the Cloud Rampage happened and everybody was just like, I need to pick up Cloud. Cloud's too broken on Wi-Fi. I need to have him. But that was the time.
So I think here's a nice little piece. Wow, good conversion there from Roblox. If you want to learn to not burn your jump right away as a Smash player, play Mac for a bit.
Oh, exactly. You burn your jump as Mac, it's over. Or play Dr. Mario.
Yeah, this way you have to rely on, especially if you main a character that has other options for recovery, like side Bs or down Bs or whatever. Like, just look at how much you have to mix things up as those two characters in order to get back. Nail Punch still on deck, did not get dealt enough damage to lose it. So RobloxGmer is gonna have to worry about that. They almost did enough to knock it out. This grab should take care of it though. Yep, there goes KO Punch.
See who able to make this back. Yep, save your jump. See, that's what you get for saving your jump. You get to make it back to stage and probably still die anyway because you're Little Mac.
Oh, yep. That's close. It lived to almost 200.
Looks like Rizune isn't using the down air tech, where if you use down air with Little Mac, like if anybody didn't know, if you're a Little Mac player out there, when you use down air with Little Mac in the air, it actually extends your magnet hands and lets you move left and right better with up B, which gives you a better time recovery. I think I learned that from Peanut because he used it when he was fighting Mars as Bowser, so...
Yeah, like, just mixing up your recovery options pretty big on any... Oh, looks like Roblox was trying to lure you got me saying it, Riz up to that platform, but Rizune's like, no, I'm not going up there, that's the dead zone.
You know what a character... I'd like to see more Bayonettas play. Oh, that's rough. Just the death, because Little Mac's recovery is too awful to make it back. But I'd like to see a lot more Bayonettas play. Bayonetta is a character with a really high skill roof, but also like a lot of potential.
It's really unfortunate how short Little Mac's up B is sometimes, but trade-offs must be made for his phenomenal ground game, I guess.
Let me take a quick adventure to chat. Let's see what people are saying. Seek Out says taunt more. Seek Out. No. Breeze says people remember Cloud being a dumb easy character from Smash 4. That is true. Cloud was very easy in Smash 4, but you know, everybody knows that you had that day one player pick up Bayonetta, get top 5 in a tournament.
I don't know. I do think a lot of it is just, hey, Cloud from Final Fantasy VII is here. I love Final Fantasy VII. You know, that's what happened with Joker a lot, too. A lot of people who came over from Persona 5, because Persona 5 was big at the time, and it's like, oh, he's in Smash now? Cool.
No lie, when Joker came out, I swear there were like 20 people named Joker. I was very confused. I was like,
When I joined the server, there were a lot of Joker profile pictures, let me just put it like that.
There's still a pretty decent amount of them as well. Joker's just a very... I think it's because Joker, even though he could seem lame sometimes, Joker is a really just entertaining and cool character to watch. Just because of his down air confirms, his drag down...
Oh no!
You stop spectating! No!
Oh no!
Okay, well, let's, how are we gonna entertain chat?
I hit the stop spectating button because my controller was slipping.
Yeah,
It was sitting in my lap and it just slipped off my pants.
well,
So,
let's
just...
stuff. We could ask chat stuff.
Well, looks like we're getting a talk show for this.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. It's time to test the ability to think of stuff on the daily.
Just kick them.
Actually, the Sam Wi-Fi tier list recently released, but he did not do the standard tier list. You know how the standard tier list works, where it's like top tier, high tier, mid tier, low tier, bottom. You know that.
Okay.
He actually did a grid tier list, which is
like an alignment chart thing.
Yeah,
like the left, right, up, down, like kind of like a graph.
So it was a Wi-Fi tier list. The top was top tier, bottom was low tier, left was pass to guess, and right was forces guessing. So basically what that means was, if you're closer to the left, that means that you have to guess more in your gameplay, whether it comes to combos, ledge trapping, in neutral. And then on the right, when it says forces guesses, it means you're the player to make people have to guess.
So it's the difference between being proactive and reactive.
Yeah, exactly. And what he did when he got to Zelda was he put Zelda so far to the right that she wasn't even on the grid. She was off the grid because she forces so many guesses on Wi-Fi. Just the fact that she can just pressure you so hard with a lot of projectiles and this and neutral B and side B and your down B, and boom, you just died at 50 because she grabbed you when you tried to shield it. It's like, she's a crazy character.
But probably, like, I'm guessing mid-tier, all the way to the right.
I think it was either high, mid, or low, high.
Fair enough.
The best characters on Wi-Fi that he put up there were, or like the two competing characters for best character on Wi-Fi was Game Watch and Sonic, and then second was like Ness. Are we surprised? Probably not.
I guess top tier Sonic is different from Sonics I end up playing, because I also just play a character that probably matches up decently into him, because tons of big anti-airs.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, but I also wouldn't be surprised if
it might just be I'm not fighting high tier Sonics that are better.
Oh yeah, that's also the thing. But Falco is a slow character and Sonic is a camper, so yeah, you never know. It could go either way. It's Smash. I don't know about you, but one thing that's always thrown me off about competitive Smash is that
Rizune gets match 2. Again, I apologize for hitting the... that was a big mistake by me. I'm sorry you didn't get to see more Little Mac versus Wolf. I goofed it pretty bad. I'm like, I need to make sure the thing doesn't go into dark. I haven't touched the control in a little bit, so I moved it back into my lap, and then it slipped.
That's sad times. So, it's going to be 1-1 in the match. Oh yeah, I was saying, one thing that always has thrown me off about Smash is that even in competitive, it still looks like a casual game. Like, the characters are all bright, and the stage is so open, and you have so much free space. And then when you look at other fighting games, it's just like, you know, you're in a box, you only have certain moves. Moves take so much inputs, it's like, it's crazy.
Smash is so focused on aerial combat, too, compared to other fighting games I've noticed.
Yeah, that's why Little Mac is one of the worst characters in Smash. It's because aerial combat is very important in this game, and the fact that he has almost none of it is just very sad. So now we get to see this match with Little Mac starting off by zooming across the stage, acting like if he were Sonic. I think Little Mac's like the second or third fastest character in the game.
Yep, he's pretty quick. So it's really interesting because for all of... You know, Rizune's doing pretty well with Little Mac. And down tilt side B, and he's got KO on deck. Good setup there. Good comeback, too, because Roblox was...
Oh, just lets that KO punch go, catching his jump right before he's able to get out of the way. Little Mac is going to be taking the second stock. I didn't even realize he hit the first stock.
Yeah, he did it with a down tilt jolt haymaker after Roblox came out and took a quick, like, 70% on him without taking damage. He then ran that entire stock back. And then he hit the KO setup and caught that jump to take the second stock.
Agree, I'd be quiet about those bets you're gonna make if Riz wins. You already just failed your Vontae one. You don't want to go again. Little Mac I wouldn't say at a comfortable 150%, but he is at a comfortable 3 stocks. Never mind, move that down to 2. The thing about Little Mac is, even if he does have the stock lead, you could always just kill him once and then give him the next.
Right. Little Mac's a character that can die at like 10% because of an offstage interaction. So that's something Rizune's got to be really concerned about. Like,
no matter if you're fighting against Little Mac, your character looks like a comeback character.
And this is the part that, like, I like, I'll wait till after this game to bring that part up. Oh, F-tilt, you gotta block both hits. You can't drop your shield early.
Oh, 123. Looks like that was a non-stale F-tilt, because that killed at 123.
Yeah, he hadn't used that in some time.
Let's see, I'm looking at the match.